Have you ever wondered about Five Forks, South Carolina? Well, I'm about to share with you all the amazing things about this beautiful small town. I'm Tracy Roberts with Atlas Home Team, and I'm a local realtor in the area who loves sharing all the reasons we're helping clients from all over the country move to this amazing city. I guess I should start, what is Five Forks and why is it named that? It's named for 5 roads that meet together, and I'm standing in the heart of it. So Bennett's Bridge is this way, Woodruff Road is right here, right in front of me. And then you have over here, you have Scuffletown, Five Forks Road, Five Forks, kind of went together. And then you have Batesville. Batesville turns into Pelham Road, but in this area it's Batesville. And those 5 roads collectively make up Five Forks. Five Forks is a subsection of Simpsonville. So the way that you can know by looking at the zip codes, which one is which, is 29681 will most of the time be the Five Forks section. The 29680 is going to be the Fairview Road side of Simpsonville, and that's how people that are local to here usually describe it, Fairview Road side or the Five Forks side of Simpsonville. One of the amazing things about living in Five Forks is you get more house, more land for your money than living closer to Greenville. You're only 20 minutes away without having to pay that hefty price tag. You have over 70 neighborhoods to choose from, and that pours into 4 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 4 high schools. We definitely shouldn't call Five Forks a small town anymore, considering it's grown to 20,000 people over the last 20 years in an 8-mile radius. Having a location close to GSP Airport of only 10 minutes away, downtown Greenville only 20, and an hour and a half from Charlotte makes this a very desirable area. There are ample grocery stores to choose from. You have Publix, Food Lion, and one of my favorites is Lowe's. There's something called a walking beer, and if you don't know about it, we'll teach you. Walking beer or a glass of mimosa, because there's an indoor bar, and while that may not be your thing, I promise you, you'll see everybody having fun as they go grocery shopping. If you just needed some all-natural items and you're looking for unique things, Sprouts is right down the street. It's phenomenal. There, you can get vitamins, you can get the organic foods, you can get everything you could possibly need. But if for some reason it's not there, it's only 2 or 3 miles to get to Fresh Market right down the street on Woodruff Road. Not technically Five Forks, but seriously, it's right there. Restaurant selections in Five Forks are pretty great. You have Sakura Japanese Steakhouse that even has a sushi bar. It has a bar area as well as a sushi bar, and then there's 3 rooms of sit-down tables. The food's phenomenal and the service is fantastic. The Silver Diner is a meat and 3 type place, and it's a mom and pop place, and it just feels good inside when you're in there. And then there's the Maple Street Biscuit. It is great for breakfast foods, and just be prepared to be stuffed when you leave because it's ample amount of food and you're not going to put your fork down. It's just amazing. Although Five Forks is a rapidly growing area, it still gives you the opportunity to have new construction homes or have older homes with bigger subdivisions to choose from. There's pros and cons of both of those things. The new construction, while you do get to have a fresh, spanking new home and you get to pick your colors a lot of times, you do have a smaller lot usually. There's less amenities typically in the neighborhood, and there's less community feel until y'all built that out. And the HOA is still being formed and various things with that, right? In an older community, there's pros and cons with that too. The pros would be you get to have a home with a larger lot, and then you get to decide what upgrade you want and at the pace you'd like to do it. And you have a built-out community. You already know what's going to happen in the community. Is there a Halloween party? Is there Santa coming through on the fire truck? There's lots of different things that happen, but the cons of that situation might become, who's the contractors I'm going to use? Did I vet them? Well, we can help you with that. And yet you're still going to have that like uncertainty, right? And some people don't want to go through that. They want a turnkey property. So it just depends on what the pros and cons would be for you. So what's the catch? The catch is usually things like money, right? So the houses here are a little bit higher price point than places like Malden or Piedmont. But don't worry, because with 70 neighborhoods to choose from and various price points, there's different homes in different ways. For if this is where your heart is set on, we can help you find the one that's feasible for you. Area activities for Five Forks include Safe of the soccer fields for your children, as well as the YMCA. So the YMCA has activities like soccer, the swimming lessons or swimming teams. There's also things for the adults here. The Simpsonville Sports Club is phenomenal. It has indoor pool, so you have classes for that, or you can just do laps if you'd like. There's classes for different things like cycling, weights, and all kinds of stuff, whether you're doing aerobics or yoga. There's the machines. Everybody loves it. It's one of the best in the area, so we love it. There's yoga, and then there's the Bar 3 that's right to the right of me. Bar 3 is a unique way of like a Pilates that has core activities, and a lot of the women love it here. And then you're very close to within 5 minutes to go to the other sports club locations. So it's just a great area for whether you're a child or whether you're an adult to have things to do here. If you love ice cream or ices, we have various ones to choose from, like Brewster's, Marble Slab, and during the summer we get Nomadic Ice. It's a truck that comes and it looks like a little trolley, and you have where they shave ice and then they pour the different flavors, and it even has like creams and stuff like that on it. It is a sweet treat that all the children and adult children love in the area. You can see I'm pretty fond of it. If movies are your thing and you like to see things on the big screen, I got you. The IMAX theater is only 5 minutes away, and you feel like you're fully immersed in the movie. If you don't want to be in that big screen, it's okay. Now you have that movie theater to choose from, or the one on Woodruff Road that's another 5 minutes the other direction. So you have 2 movie theaters to choose from, so you're not going to miss your favorite movies on any encounter you want to have. One thing living in Five Forks, you're going to feel like you're crazy because you think you're hearing a train off in the distance. I promise you're not crazy. You're that close to downtown Simpsonville that has a train track running through it. So remember we talked earlier about ice cream places? There's an ice cream station. Its name is because it's literally next to the train tracks. So there's an ice cream place that your kids can go have ice cream with you, and then you can have the train tracks going by and your kids get excited. And so that's one of the cool things you hear. But I promise you're not crazy. You get to hear it, but it's not overpowering. It feels like it's off in the distance. It's like a cool thing. You would never hear it while you're sleeping or anything like that. The unique location of Five Forks enables you to get on 385 pretty easily. 385 will enable you to get to Columbia, which is in the Midlands of South Carolina, or you can get to downtown Greenville, which is a fast way to get to 85 north or south. To go 85 north, you'll be able to get to Charlotte in an hour and a half, and to go 85 south, you can get to Atlanta in roughly 2 hours. Why would you want to be close to downtown Greenville? Let me tell you. There's so many restaurants, there's so many things to do, but one of the cool things, so people who've lived here for a while will call it the Bilo Center because it used to be owned by the Bilo Company, which is a grocery store chain that we used to have here. It's now called the Bon Secours Wellness Center, so we call it the Well. It holds the Disney on Ice, it had the NCAA championships, it's had all the concerts you can imagine. We have an ice hockey team, all kinds of different fun things get to happen there. So you want to be able to go see those. There's lots to do. You definitely want to be there. If that's not enough to make you want to move to Five Forks, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you a couple more things. There's 3 different hospital systems that you can utilize their services. They're in 3 different directions, so you never have to worry about not being able to get there in time. No matter what walk of life you're in, you have someone that can take care of you. We even have assisted living facilities very close by, maybe 1 mile away from where I'm standing on Five Forks Road. There's elder care facilities as well as the elder sleep study systems. So whether you are having a baby or you are taking care of your grandparents, however you need to do it, Five Forks is a great location for you. If you're considering a move to any area in South Carolina, make sure you reach out. If you like what you've seen in this video and you'd like to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss future content. See you next time.